And it says we are live. Hey guys, Master Farr here, and I am back with another unboxing. And today we're taking a look at the Cyberworld Elita-1. Yeah, I just got this one, and I honestly wasn't impressed with Bumblebee, but this honestly looks a lot better. I don't know, maybe Bumblebee always gets the short end of the stick with lines. Maybe it's just me with that, but I honestly feel like he does. But yeah, we have Elita-1 here. She turns into a boat, which I don't think she's turned into a boat since that old BotCon toy that was a replaying of like Cybertron Thunderblast. It's crazy. Elita-1's been a lot of things over the years. She's been a jet, a truck. Was she a truck? Oh yeah, she was a truck in Cyber. Not Cyberworld. Earthspark. She was Black Arachnia. She's She's just been a lot of stuff. She's been a motorcycle. Elita-1 is just a character that you can give any alt mode to and it'll work. But yeah, this looks pretty nice for a Cyberworld toy. Taking a look at the packaging, we could see a picture of Elita-1 right here in robot mode. And here's a picture of her in vehicle mode. She is part of the ocean set of Cyberworld right here. And it looks like she transforms in 3 steps. Taking a look at the back of the packaging, we see a render of the figure right here, as well as the other figures you can get, Starscream and the off-road Bumblebee, which honestly looks a lot better than this one right here, which I recently reviewed. But yeah, let's get her out of the packaging. There we go. This good. Alrighty, here we go. And here we have Elita-1. And initial impressions on this one, she looks pretty decent. Like, you know what she reminds me of? The Rescue Bots Heat Wave, like the one that turns into a boat. That's the one it reminds me of a lot. Like, I don't know, it kind of gives me that vibe. But yeah, taking a look at the painting and sculpting on her, she is in this nice couple shades of pink. Like, it's almost, I forget what this color is. I think it's like salmon or something like that is the main color, but there's also like this nice pink right here. Really like the white that breaks it up. Head sculpt is really nice on her. Like, I like these nice little points right here on the side. It's a little annoying that, yeah, I guess if you like, here's the transformation mechanism, just pushing the shoulders. Oh yeah, kind of like, you can see a little bit of it right here. Her head does not move, but her arms, they are on those trigger-happy shoulders, it looks like. And kind of hard to move her arms, honestly, without it, like, folding in. But yeah, they can go 360 degrees, no elbows. No, which is sadly standard for Cyberworld. Like, again, like I said on the last stream on Bumblebee, Hi, Cadians, welcome. Welcome to the stream. But like, as I said on the last stream with Cyberworld, it feels like if you want elbows on a figure, you're not going to get any legs. Look at stuff like the new Megatron and Scorponok. Or if you want legs, you're going to get no elbows. I am 19. How about you? I'm 24. But yeah, it kind of feels like that with Cyberworld. Like, you gotta pick and choose where do you want legs or elbows, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, like, oh yeah, and like her legs, they can move out this far, can move back really far actually. Her legs can go really far out to the side, no thigh rotation, and like about 90 degrees at the legs. So yeah, standard Cyberworld articulation, but I don't know, like, out of all the Cyberworld stuff I've gotten, I really like this one the most, honestly. Just initial impressions. I don't know, it feels like chunkier than the other ones. Like, the paint's nice. Like, it has a like good look for Elita-1. I kind of want like a chug figure of this type of design. It looks really good on her. And from what I've seen of the show, I like her character. But I don't know what you're going to accomplish much with a boat alt mode. Even like Skybite managed to like have wheels. But yeah, moving on to, oh yeah, and taking a look at the back, there is a little hole right here, which allows her to ride on Grimlock. So, like, bringing in Grimlock, just give me a second. There he is. He's Russian in the show, and I really like Grimlock in Cyberworld. He called Bumblebee Bumble Beans in like an episode what I think is like a Thew reference. Transformers has referenced Thew a couple times. But yeah, just take that, put her on there, and you've got her as a Grimlock jockey. And this looks pretty nice. Yeah. Get Grimlock off to the side. And yeah, for the sake of comparison, here she is next to my last Cyberworld review, Bumblebee. And this one just blows Bumblebee out of the water. Like, I don't know what they were doing with Bumblebee, making him $15. And it's just kind of a generic design for Bumblebee, honestly. Like, it's not the evergreen level of generic, but it's still like a very generic Bumblebee. And like, this guy right here is not worth, this one right here is not worth $15. But yeah. Hell, she actually has pins on her legs right here, which, as you can see on Bumblebee, he just has like these mushroom pegs. So they really cheaped out on Bumblebee. Here she is next to, give me a sec, Snarl. And these two look really good together, too. And here she is next to Optimus Prime. And a lot of figures are just taller than Optimus. And only this guy's okay, but I might put him on the worst list for figures this year. Because, like, he should be better. Like, the colors are, like, way too generic. Like, this white is, like, way too bright. The back of the legs are, like, completely hollow, which kind of makes the vehicle mode look worse. And he had these little tabs right here, which you can see they're gone right now, but I, like, took them off on a stream. But, yeah, they got in the way of articulation. And you know what? For the heck of it, we'll get, like, the main trio from the show in all at once right here, and they all look pretty good together. But, oops. And for one more comparison, give me a sec. Here she is next to Here she is next to Grimlock, and like Grimlock like towers over her, which is fitting because he has like the mech suit mode, which he still hasn't used in the show. And just since we're here, I'll just show her off in Grimlock's little mech suit. So we'll just take this piece. Move up this part right here. Move up the feet. And here we go. Here we have Elita-1 riding Grimlock as a mech. And I really like Grimlock. I know if Cyberworld's like a really cheap line, but if you're going to get one figure from this line, get Grimlock. Because he also works surprisingly well with the Blockies figures. And he's just really fun. But yeah, enough comparisons. Let's get Elita-1 into vehicle mode. And like all Cyberworld figures, she of course has a little bit of automorph. So we'll just push in the arms, and now we'll get that down, flip down this piece. Now click in, and here we have Elita-1 in boat mode. And again, it really gives me vibes of that old Rescue Bots Heat Wave that could turn into the boat. But yeah, like the paint in this mode is really nice. It has some nice yellow to break it up, like the yellow cockpit. And like the different shades of pink going throughout. Probably won't fit go in a bathtub. It'll probably just sink. But yeah, we seriously do not get enough boat transformers. Like apart from Sea Spray and Tidal Wave, we really don't get enough boats. Oh yeah, and Broadside. But we haven't gotten a Broadside in like 10 years. But yeah, She looks really nice in this mode. And, like, she is a little hollow at the back, but not to the extent of Optimus was. In fact, for the sake of comparison, here she is next to Optimus, and you can see how they scale together. And with Optimus, here's what I was talking about. Like, there's no silver on the grill, which is like vital for Optimus Prime. The yellow on the lights, I would have sacrificed the yellow headlights just for some grill paint. And the back part is completely hollow. And yeah, it doesn't really fit together that well. Yeah, not the best figure, probably one of the worst from Cyberworld. And for like another comparison, here she is next to Bumblebee, and they look pretty nice together. And for one more comparison, I will give them this. Like, Cyberworld figures might not be like the best, but they are kind of fun to transform. Even though some of them share like transformations, like the Beast guys, all share like a transformation, like not Grimlock, Snarl, Megatron, and Galvatron, all like the same transformation. Bumblebee, Wheeljack, those guys have like the same transformation. Mirage and Starscream are like straight up the same mold. But yeah, here she is next to Snarl. And they look really nice together. And for, you know, one more comparison, since again I have them right here. Give me a sec. Here she is next to Grimlock. And again, Grimlock just towers all over her. But yeah, let's get her back into robot mode. So by doing that, we'll just stand her up and... Oh, that's actually pretty cool, the way she transforms. Like, I'll do it again. Like, just put her down, just stand her up. And, like, this back part will just... Everything will just pop out. Like, I really like that. And yeah, overall, I would recommend Elita-1. Like, out of all the Cyberworld mini, like, standard figures, like, this one's probably the best. And that's definitely saying something, too, because some of these guys aren't great. Like, Megatron's okay. Skybite's decent. I like Skybite, but that's mainly because of the vehicle mode. He's, like, very hollow in robot mode, especially the arms. Optimus is kind of a shit show. Bumblebee, he's definitely not worth it. Because, again, $15 and the most you gain from him is this. Snarl's pretty good. I like Snarl. But out of all of them, Elita-1 is definitely my favorite. And I would definitely recommend her. But yeah, that's pretty much it for her. Taking a look at the chat. Doesn't look like anyone else is saying anything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Master Farr signing off, and I will see you next time.